See that hill behind me? That is where we will begin construction. In today's episode, on the server of the Beef. And hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Beefy Minecraft from the VintageCraft server. My name is Dave, and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. In today's episode, as I said, we'll start working on that, but first we gotta get some supplies. First off, I want to give you an update on the cactus farm. 60. So, I've been AFKing around here actually, right? This is not just what we get from me doing things around here. I've actually been AFKing for this. 60. Yeah, this is why nobody does this. It's not useful. It would be useful if you build a big one. However, I want all the above ground structures to be only temporary, since we'll come through here and change everything, right? I said above ground structures. I need a lot of stone. So once I get a beacon set up, I will dig out a space underground and build a cactus farm. Way bigger than that, by the way. Maybe I should go for sugarcane. I don't know. Probably cactus though. I kind of want to see how much of that I need and before it's getting useful. All right. But as I said, we need supplies for building. This is all the stone I have. As you can see, we got some ores in here as well, since I also want to use those. We got cobble, we got stone, we got andesite and gravel in here. And that's all the blocks that I have for that. You see that? This is all the gray blocks that I have. And I want to start with mainly gray at the moment. Still contemplating how I should actually go ahead and build this whole biome, right? There's a big place, we gotta tackle it somehow. So I think what I'll do is we'll take like a special feature that I want to have in the terrain, and we'll build that, and then we'll just build a feature somewhere else, something special, and I will just sort of smoothly transition from one to the other to get the rest of the biome. So we'll start over there. Not that I really know anything special that I want to put there yet. Haven't started, as I said. I don't just want to use all those stone blocks for now. I also want to get some basalt. Don't have a lot of that, so I gotta go and farm that. I have a little story to tell, though. Yesterday I had a bit of a trip over to Spawn. There are some Spawn shops popping up at the moment. We don't really have a plan for Spawn. And I had a look at what people are selling. I bought 2 shulker boxes and a little bit of cobblestone because I offered to everybody on the server mending books for the low price of just stone. Stone, gravel, andesite, cobblestone, you know, that sort of stuff. And, well, one person actually hit me up on the offer. So my rate at the moment was 1 mending book for a double chest of just blocks, right? And I'm like under the impression that you just have stuff laying around. And the mending book will last you way longer, and you get way more of that than just a few blocks, right? So I thought a lot of people would actually want to take this offer. Well, no. Only one person did. But that person apparently delivered. Yeah, so I went to Spawn to buy some shulker boxes. There's granite in here. Granite's not part of the deal. I said granite is not okay, but andesite, you know what, whatever. Yeah, and I left this person, B-Dog, I think was the name, 2 mending books instead of 1, because they were the only one to actually accept the deal, so, to accept the trade even. So yeah, I guess there's a little bit of granite in there. It's not much, it's technically not what I said, but, you know, well, whatever. Thanks a lot for the stone, though. That will come in handy. Let's have a look at it again. Stone, cobble. I don't see any gravel. A little bit of andesite is in here too. Yeah, no gravel. Maybe they confused gravel to granite. Sir. What? Why are you here? Why are you in the nether, sir? Is this where you live? Hey, those traits seem awfully familiar. It's like all the same rates that we have, right? Huh. How? Why are you... Do you go into somebody's portal? You know, whatever. Have fun, dude. That's where I want to go. Are you okay with me being here? Hey, are we friends? Hey, dude. You didn't like that, huh? Oh, you're really passive, you know? Or gassed. I mean, you shot some fireballs at me earlier, but now you don't care. Oh, well, there we go again, huh? Come on, try again. Try again, then. Oh, I didn't... I wanted to shoot the thing back at him, but... Oh, well. We had a friend for a short amount of time, so that was nice. The Nether is a real place, huh? Oh, sure seems to be that way today. I will see a lot more of the Nether, though. Because that's where I am heading next. Over to the resource world Nether. That's why I want to get the shulkers at the beginning of the episode. Show you where I get those from. I won't bore you with all the mining that I'm about to do. With all the... well, the granite that I'm about to get. I also want to get some blackstone. I don't know if I'm gonna use blackstone yet, but possibly. I really like the way the blackstone looks. It's probably no surprise to you. So, I'll probably get a bunch of that. Oh yeah, and by the way, I have some more mending books. So if you need mending and you got stone on the server, hit me up. Did I say granite in that bit of recording from like 3 days ago? Yeah, no, I didn't mean... Did not mean granite. I went and farmed some basalt because I want to use that. Aha, look at that. I got some blackstone, some warped nylium, a whole bunch of basalt, full chest stuff even. And also, wait, I put that stuff up here already. I finally found a crimson forest in the resource nether. So, yeah, I got some stacks of crimson nylium now. I got a full stack of shroomlight. Pretty happy about that. First time I own a full stack of these. That will come in handy. I think we can start building on this thing. So, well, actually, I have a few more things to say about what we're about to do. So, looking at this, I kind of like the shape, right? It's a bit higher over there and sort of slopes down. We have a bit more up over there. Fairly steep cliff. That's nice and all. We can keep that. But looking around it, I've realized that this high spot on the mountain is like, well, on the hill, is all the way in the back. And I thought it would be further up in the front, and then it's just like a little peak over there, and yeah, we'll change that. We'll probably keep this sort of outline that we had, but we'll make it bigger. And here's another thing. So, that's the first thing that we build in the Wasteland, right? This is where we start to decide on stylistic choices and all that sort of stuff, and also the scale, right? Well, because everything will be based on this. Now, knowing myself, I'll start with something that I think is kind of big already. And then... yeah, we'll go all the way up in the sky. I know I'm looking down, but you know, you gotta see behind me. Like, all the way up there. All the way up there. Right? Well, things will only get bigger. So, to make things extra mega epic, we should start big. So we can finish epic. Right? Sure. So... that's why I wanted to have all the resources when we start building, so I don't have to make excuses. And I think I want to start with some basalt. And I get some stone. Let's get some stone from here. There's more salt touch stuff in there. And that shall be our base materials, just for lining things out. So, yeah, let's start up there in the corner. This is the highest point of the hill so far, right? I think we should probably go like, I don't know, 5-6 blocks taller than that. And then it should also go to over there. Actually, I think I want to have the corner over here to be taller than the other one. So we'll slope this up a little bit. Like that. And, oh well. That hurt. Even with feather falling. That hurt. Oh boy, I need better gear on here, but people are not selling all the good books yet, so... actually, I don't know. But I don't think people are selling all the good books yet, so... Gotta make do with what I have for now. If you know me, then you've seen me do this before, right? I'll build sort of frames, and then I just fill in the blanks, and then things usually walk out. Alright, let's say maybe we go all the way up to here and then down from there. Well, I went up quite a bit, didn't I? Yup. well, I mean, that could be cool though, right? That's the highest point. And I want to have the bit down here be a little concave, maybe. Oh wow, that's really tall. Oh man. Yep. Oh, ow. That is pretty tall. Alright, let's sort of go down like that, and then maybe a bit concave before it comes in again. Something like that, right? Aha! Very interesting, very interesting. Not something I've ever done, not something I've ever seen, this shape is, with terrain generation. Knowing my normal workflow with these things, that will change. Lots of things about this will change. But for now, I think it's a good start. Let's start adding another line, shall we? Let's see, maybe this will come out to sort of here and then curve up from there. Maybe just sort of go up to there. I mean, that's quite steep, right? Right, this is quite steep. Just going like that. We'll probably end up in the right height somewhere over there. And I'll just slope it up. I don't know if I'll do the same thing as I did over there. Probably not. Ah, yes, sort of like that. That's a good start. So we can work on filling those in to sort of get that side. Let's add another line further back. Let's start from over here. We do have this bit of a cave entrance over here. That cave will no longer be, right? We'll fill all this in. But I think I want to go up fairly steep and then add some other stuff over here. I got some fun plans. I've been thinking a lot about well, some elements that I want to have in here. I'm not going to spoil anything because my plans will probably change anyway in the meantime until we get to them. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to make progress on here. Ah, yes, you remember how I said to sort of keep the shape. I think we're keeping the fact that there's a hill. I think that's about all that we keep. The idea that there's a hill. But really, that's all we need. That's all we need. Alright, let's build another one. See, here's the thing with the desert. Husks don't burn during daytime. So this is what I gotta deal with all the time when we don't sleep early enough. Since I'm not lighting this place up, right? What did I get? Ooh, projectile protection 3. Not bad. Yeah, hey, this is what we have off the hill at the moment. I think this is where I'll leave it with the outlines for now. Now I'll go and fill in the blanks. We'll have a look at it for a second though. As you can see, I gave it some distinct shapes. Oh man, I'm so proud of this curve over there. It's so smooth. I just started on there, right, and just went up and just winged it, but it looks so smooth. Oh man, that's great. And then on this side, it will slope up a little bit. There will be a plateau, then it goes up really steep, and then it smooths out all the way up to the top. Now I'm gonna go ahead and fill in a lot of this with just stone, and then we can work out on, well, turning this into the right biome, right? We don't just want to have this be a stone mountain. We want this to be the Wasteland of Ice and Fire, or Fire and Ice, or Fice and Ire, as I've been calling it, because I messed that up for some reason. But in the meantime, let me tell you about a really good friend on the server. His name is Ant Brooks, and look at what he left me. Oh man, 6 stacks of gunpowder, and you know what he wanted for that? Nothing. Oh wait, that probably just belonged to here. Yeah, he just asked if people wanted to have gunpowder, and I was like, yeah, sure. So I got some, other people got some too. Wow, spawner is evolving. I like it. I like the granite and the brick. The brick is a little darker for me because of the texture pack I'm using. I like it though. Yeah. Kinda cool. I don't think we really have decided what to do with spawn yet. But as you can see, that's all the shops. And then, I don't know, that might be shops too. I don't know if people are building houses around spawn. Not really up to date with that. Is that a slime and honey block shop? If so, I might... Oh, I cannot read that. Slime. Time. Okay. Oh. Oi. What you get? Sober. 5 honey blocks for 2 diamonds. Okay. Oh, it's so hard to read, dude. 1 diamond for 16 slime balls. Are you trying to tell me that the honey is cheaper than the slime? What? Okay. Sure, I guess. Sure. Go ahead. All books 1 diamond. Oh boy. Silk Touch Mending, Unbreaking Infinity, and Feather Falling 4. I'd like to get some Unbreaking and some Feather Falling 4. Unbreaking is sold out, but I just bought myself a Feather Falling 4 book. So I can start working on some netherite boots. Oh boy. Far from it. But yeah, I guess I can start working on it. Oh hey, we have a map. That's the spawn circle. That looks kinda cool. I like it. Can't wait for all of the rest of the map to not be that anymore. Oh man, we got a first. I'm actually really excited about this. I've been playing this game a lot, right? And I see a lot of spider jockeys. This is the first time I've seen a spider jockey with an invisible spider. How cool is that? I really gotta be careful that I don't die here, but that's so... Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 That's so cool. Look at that guy. He's just floating. It's a magical skeleton. That's so cool. Never seen that. That's so fun. You can't even make out the spider eyes. Usually you see those glowing. Oh, there they are. That's so fun. I have 3, well, about 4 stacks of actual stone left. The rest of the stuff that I have is andesite and a bunch of cobble. But that's so far I've got. Kinda wanted to do some more, but I can't. I'm out of resources. I used stone as my main block, as you can see, and mix in some cobblestone, so I don't use up as much stone immediately. Now, we'll go ahead and we'll add some more, good stuff. You know, we'll start adding some basalt. I know I said I wanted to start with the basalt, but very, very clearly, I didn't. So, how do I want to do this? I don't know. Let's maybe say we have some basalt spikes. Yeah, basalt spikes. That sounds cool. Okay, let's just add a little bit of basalt right here. And just see what this looks like. If we were to do something like that. Okay, turn around. Okay. Yeah. Decent. Not the best, but decent. Probably needs block there. Oh, well. Some over here. Give that one another block. One over there. Alright, we can just turn these around. I thought that looked weird, but I think that's alright. There. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, let's build another one right over here, maybe. On top of this thing. So, yeah. That already looks a lot better and a lot less like just a normal mountain biome. I fall. Yeah, I like that. I like that. But this is not just the wasteland of stone. This is the wasteland of ice and fire. I neither have good ice or fire blocks yet. But really what we want to add is some blues and some red. And I think I'm gonna start with some of the red stuff. I should have a bunch of nether wart blocks. Well, I should have some. There we go. Some crimson nalium, we can use that as well. That will probably work out pretty well. And yeah, we have these roots that we can have on the place. So let's add some of that. Looking at it, we kind of have this sort of line, right? And I think we can use that and just throw some nether wart blocks onto that. So just do this and have this overhang a little bit, so like that. Not that one up there. We'll just have the nether wart sort of gooping down. Let's say to like there, maybe. That's a little thin. Maybe if we do something like this, it'll look like the nether wart block is sort of coming out of the mountain from over there. Maybe with a stair that would look better. Yeah, let's put a stair there. Actually, let's put a slab there and put a shroom light behind it. Aha! Oh wow, I gotta be careful. My boots broke because I got attacked. I like the idea. Gotta work on it though. Yeah, the shape's not ideal. Oh wow, just take some more fall damage, Dave. Well, why don't you? Aha! I would say that's a pretty decent start, isn't it? Now, imagine a whole biome like this. Ooh. But then also imagine lava and fire. But then also imagine water and ice and snow and icicles, like ice spikes and stuff like that. Already pretty cool, I would say. But again, I'm running out of resources. This keeps happening. Well, there's one thing that I really wanted to do for a while now, and I thought I should do this on camera, but I keep forgetting. It's this. That was fun. I thought I would go further, though. Oh, yeah, look, there's still a lot of this floating. Oh, was it? Come on. I mean, that is kind of cool. I like it. Yeah, I keep falling into this stuff. We'll cover all of this up later on. Ooh, yeah, now you can start to see the effect with the lighting in there. I've added some andesite. You can see some andesite walls over there. Some andesite stairs and slabs over there. And I think it looks pretty neat. But I need so many more resources to get this to, well, something of a complete feature, that I better get farming, I would say. Probably rather sooner than later. But before I want to end the episode, let's go on a bit of a trip to the resource world. So, I have a bunch of fire blocks, like a bunch of the red blocks already, but I have none of the blue blocks, none of the ice blocks. So I want to go and get some ice. I do have some snowballs, so we can make a, you know, a snow golem and a snowman, and get more snow like that. Alright, these guys are after me now because I don't have gold boots. I should fix that. Get some butter boots. You don't want to be caught in another without the butter boots. The piglins don't take kindly to that. So, I want to go to the resource world and find some icebergs, right? To farm a bunch of ice. We do have a map of the resource world, which is nice and all. The thing is, it just draws the different biomes in different colors, and I have no clue what the right color is I'm looking for. But I've seen there's not a lot of water around spawn, so we have to travel like at least 4,000 blocks to a biome that I think, we have been talking about it, that might be the right biome. So, yeah, I want to go through the nether, hope we end up at the right biome, and then I'll fill up my shulker boxes. So we can start working on the ice part of the Wasteland of Ice and Fire. Of Fire and Ice. Of Ice and Ire. Of Ire and Ice. Not quite sure. Yeah, so we can work on that in the next episode. Wait a second, what do I see here? 1 diamond per book? We're good friends. We are really good friends. Really good friends. I'll buy a fortune book. And I'll buy a sharpness book, and probably an unbreaking book, and I don't know what else. And chest. So I want one of those. Thank you very much. I think I have Depth Strider 3. I'm gonna take a protection book. Definitely a fortune book. Don't excel touch. Some unbreaking books maybe. Here, let's take 2 of those. And you know what? Awesome. Oh, man. Good day today. And somebody is selling obsidian. I was looking for that as well, because I want to go through the nether and the resource world, right? I wanted to get some obsidian. I actually found 12 in one of my chests. But I'm gonna need this anyway, so might as well buy it. I'm too lazy to farm that myself, so I'll just rather do that. Alright, off to the resource world. Bam, we are at the hub. A lot of new people, when they join the server, they're a little confused, so you get to the resource world. At spawn, we have that portal that you saw. That leads you to the hub, and then through this portal, we can go to the resource world. Resets monthly. Ta-da. Oh, that's how that works. I know new people are confused about that, oftentimes, because it is kind of odd. It's not that intuitive. So now you know. Off to the nether. So, now that we are here, we gotta head, what was it, east, I think? I didn't actually look at the real coordinates. Yeah, we gotta head east, and I think it's like 4,000 blocks out, the biome that I want. So, that's 500 blocks in the nether, if my calculations are correct. And if they're not, I'll probably just cut that one out on the episode. Actually, was it 2 episodes ago? I don't know. I think 2 episodes ago, I made a mistake with my math on camera, and nobody called me out on it. You're sleeping, people. You're sleeping. It was about the cactus farm, I think. I think I said I had a stack of cactus in there, but it was half a stack, and nobody said a thing. So, yeah, that's all on you. Joke's on you, people. Well, definitely looks like somebody has been trying to go to the east. Wait, was it east on the map? I think it was east on the map. Man, I should have just written down the quotes. Wait, I think it was negative. It was west. Well, so much for that. Holy gas fights! What happened here? Wow, somebody had some fun, huh? Wow. That's crazy. There we go. Let's hope that will lead to a good place. It looks like there's another Crimson Forest over there, which is nice, so if we need more stuff. But I think the one that I found was closer. I actually don't know. I have to court somewhere, though, to that thing. Okay. That looks like the right place. Awesome. The portal spawned all the way in the sky, though. Not happy about that. We gotta build a way back up, but oh well. It's the right biome. Some people would argue this is one of the most satisfying thing to do in Minecraft. Instant mining ice. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I can see this as a relaxing pastime, you know. I like it. I like it. But I'm gonna do this quite a lot. I'm not quite sure if I want to use packed ice or if I want to use blue ice or a mix of both. Look at that portal. Great spawn. Yeah, so I'll just get a whole bunch. I got 2 shulkers. These are empty. I think I'll just fill them up. There's a lot of ice around. I either fill those 2 shulkers up or until my pick is about to break and I need to mend it. So yeah, I think with that though, I can just end the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you check back with me next time. Next episode video stream. Whatever that will be. And until then, see ya.